Here we go. Let's go. Okay. What is this hand? What is this hand? I mean, we have Martyr and Sarah Ascendant. The issue is we don't have a second land. So let's say we play this, we don't hit a land. We play Martyr, then we don't hit a land. That's not going to happen though. If we don't draw a land in our first two draw steps, it's probably not good. Opponent's mulliganing to 5. Alright. See, look at all these lands we're digging towards. Thanks to that wind versus kites. Let's just put Honor the Pier there, because we have a lot of white creatures. Lol. Alright, we'll just play Martyr and pass. I mean, this is a land, kind of. It even has land in the name. Legion's Land. Yin. Alright, so if this gets abrupt decayed, it's not going to. Alright, so let's go ahead and gain a bunch of life. We're 35, and we have 6/6 flyer. Wasn't even worried for a second. Alright, Liliana here would get us pretty good. It's not Liliana. And look at that. Amazing. So I could just Monument here. I could also Squadron Hawk and play a 1-drop. I think I like Squadron Hawk 1-drop because that sets us up to attack next turn. It also thins our deck of these hawks. Hello. Make sure we get all 3 if possible. Magic Online has had a few lag issues. Alright. Chomp. So, presumably, we should get to, like, cast Honor the Player, flip our landing, and then do some other stuff, which seems pretty good. I mean, that's what we want to do. We want to attack with 3 creatures. That's like our thing. Okay. It's like our thing. I mean, we're not too afraid of anything except our opponent comboing off. Alright. This doesn't really accomplish much. It might actually be better to not put Honor the Pier in, since this won't die. And it would allow me to play more stuff. Like I could play my Monument and then multiple Hawks instead. So let's do that. Okay. Not that this ground force is that amazing. Could have lethal this turn. Potentially. So I don't think we'll attack with our warriors. Alright. Another company, this could be bad. Devoted Druid, or not. Devoted Druid and a way to gain life may have been enough for our opponent to win there. And they whiff. That was not our opponent's day. Alright, Crusader seems alright. Oblivion Ring can kind of disrupt the combo. Wrath seems okay. Maybe side out a Monument, since like a bunch of dudes isn't that great. Or two. Could Mind Sensor if we expect Court of Calling. I think we want the paths. Could get rid of Conquistadors, actually, as well, if we're going down on Monuments, and then stick to the Rangers, since they're okay. Getting our combo dudes seems alright. Deston is probably not what we want. Alright, this hand's okay. I mean, we have 2 lands, which is a leg up on our previous keep. And we have some actual disruption. So I might want to actually just draw off my clue if I don't draw a land here, rather than playing Honor the Pier. Alright. Yep. I think we want to draw off our clue / leave a path, although I don't think we're going to be pathing. We're not too worried about dying to this 4 damage a turn, since we have potentially a bunch of ways to block it. And of course Path to Exile, so we're not gonna worry about that immediately. Start by trying to find our 3rd land drop here, because that unlocks pretty much everything. Alright, that's a 3rd land. That's pretty good too. I'll take spectral. We already have a monument. So if I play Legion's Landing and I path, or I honor the pier, and then like spectral is also pretty good. Probably a bit more appealing to just get the honor online, since this doesn't actually do anything and I'm not planning on pathing. Okay, township. It's kind of like honor the pier every turn. We aren't too worried about it though, I'd say. It's pretty good though. Pretty good. Alright, I could monument into a bunch of hawks. It's not bad. Or I could procession, like chump, then flip this procession. I'd also get to flip this. So that seems pretty good. I guess this doesn't flip anything. Alright, so our opponent will presumably township again. They're getting pretty low on life too. Okay, land isn't the worst. That does mess up our plans of blocking. Alright, so I think I don't block now. So that unlocks this procession. Nice. Alright, so I can flip Legion's Landing, so it's basically free to play it. Free to play. So I play Legion's Landing, I get out this. I probably want to path this, potentially, because it saves my Thraben Inspector when I attack with it. Alright, let's start by doing everything. Alright, so path that, do that. Keep our inspector alive. Opponent's gonna eat something. That was actually the wrong play. They could have blocked our inspector. From our perspective, at least. Alright. Cast spectral. Then we can Squadron Hawk. And probably just win next turn. Seems good. What a land. Very affordable. Okay, so what helps our opponent here? I guess we'll see. Kitchen Finks is a bit of life gain. Viscerus here. Let's not do anything. I guess it's also life gain with Kitchen Finks. So our opponent can probably survive this turn and then potentially kill us. Kill us. So really the only thing we can do to interact with our opponent is Mind Sensor. We can also Ranger, but our 1-drops don't really do anything. So I basically can't kill my opponent this turn. But I might as well attack with all my flyers since I'll have enough stuff to block anyways. And then we just hope our opponent can't find infinite life. And they actually have to sack this too to survive. Although they can township it back. Township off the counter. Alright, so we'll monument. Make sure we have enough blockers to survive this Selfless Spirit. And leave up Mind Sensor. Alright. Well, they put a card in the bottom of their library. They should have sacked some of these probably to dig for a combo. Alright, we got there. Nice. Not sure what to say. Fort is sweet. Squadron Hawks are sweet. Spirits are also sweet.